In this lesson, we'll be solving equations with the balance method. Our equation is 3x plus 8 is equal to 20, and we're going to model that with a balance model. On the left we have 3x blocks and 8 1 blocks. On the right we have 21 blocks. What we're going to do is let's take 8 1 blocks off the left side. That's going to tip our scale towards the right side. But what if we do the same thing on the right side? Well, then we take 8 1 blocks off the right side, and that's going to tip our scale back to even. So now we have 3 x blocks on the left side and 12 1 blocks on the right side. Now, we want to get down to 1 x blocks on the left side and however many 1 blocks on the right side. So let's take the 3 x boxes and let's divide them by 3. That's going to tip our scale back to the right. But if we do the same thing on the right side, it tips our scale back to even. So now what we're left with is x is equal to 4 1 blocks. And our answer is x is equal to 4. Let's compare the two methods. 4x minus 5 is equal to 23. In the germ-das method, we started with an x, we times it by 4 to get 4x, minus 5 to get 4x minus 5. The equation tells us that's equal to 23. So instead of minusing 5, we add 5 to get 28. Instead of timesing by 4, we divide by 4 to get 7. So notice here how we work backwards to solve. Now let's try it with the balance method. So now we have an even balance. If we add 5 to one side, we have to add 5 to the other side to get 4x is equal to 28. And if we divide by 4 on one side, we have to divide by 4 on the other side to get x is equal to 7. 32 minus 4x is equal to 18. We start with an x, we times it by negative 4. To get negative 4x, we add 32 to get 32 minus 4x. The equation tells us that's equal to 18. So we minus 32 to get negative 14. And we divide by negative 4 to get 3.5. Again, we work backwards to solve. Let's try the balance method. This time, I want to get rid of the 32. So I minus 32. To even the balance, I have to minus 32 on the right side. I get negative 4x is equal to negative 14. I divide by negative 4 on the left side. To balance, I divide by negative 4 on the right side. My answer is x is equal to 7/2, which is also 3.5. Three-fifths x is equal to 24. Let's do the germ-das method this time. We start with an x, we times it by 3 to get 3x. And then we divide it by 5 to get 3/5 x. The equation tells us that's equal to 24. So now we'll times by 5 to get 120. And we'll divide by 3 to get 40. X is equal to 40. With the balance method, we do the same thing. We times both sides by 5 and divide by 3. Times both sides by 5 and divide by 3. We can simplify on the left side, and we're left with just an x. And on the right side, we're left with 8 times 5 is 40. So we get x is equal to 40. To cancel a fraction coefficient, multiply both sides by the reciprocal.